Okay, you have your y right here, and this is your equation. What you want to do is substitute in your y for that right there. And you write it in parentheses. And then you want to take your -3 and distribute it to the numbers in the parentheses. So -3 times 6 is -18. X, -3 times -11 is 33. Equals -7. So you take your -2x minus 18x is -20. X plus 33 equals -7. And then take your positive 33 over and subtract it from your -7. So -20x equals -40. And you divide by the x, so divide by -20. And x equals -2. +2. And there's your answer for x. And then you want to take your x and substitute it in to that equation for x right there. So it would be -2 minus 3y equals -7. Okay, so -2 times 2 is -4 minus 3y equals -7. Take your -4 over to your -7, add 4. -3y equals -3. Divide by -3.
I can do it. I can teach you a little bit.
Y equals 1. So your answer
This is what happened. That's what happened.
This is a quadratic formula, and when you first have it, you want to make sure it's always equal to 0. And the way you start is you have A equals, B equals, and C equals. Your A is always going to be the x to the second, and you don't use x, so just use the numbers. So A equals 3, B is your x, so B equals 10, and then your C is going to be this number, which is 5. And then y'all want to put it into the quadratic formula. An easy way to set it up is have it x equals -b, that's plus or minus square root e squared minus 1ac. It'll be all over 2a. And here's your b, so we put 10. And then this is also b, so it'll be 10. And this one goes for a, so it'll be 3, and this is c, so it'll be 5. And it's over 2a, so we do the thing. And then what you do next is that you want to simplify this equation. So, 2 squared minus 4, and it'll equal 40. 49. X equals -2 square root of 40 over 6. And then this would be your discriminant of 41. And that's pretty much how you simplify your discriminant.
For number 1, all you want to do is just add your exponents. So 4 plus 3 plus 2 equals 9, so it would be b to the 9. Your b's just stay the same.
And when you have division, you have an m, and then you subtract these two numbers, so it'll be m to the 5th power.
And then for number 3, you want to take 3 times 3, so it would be x 9. 2 times 3 would be y to the 6th. That's your answer.
Okay. It's 36, and then 2 times 2 is 4, then I have x 8 times 2 is 16. That'll be over 144 x to the 6th power and y to the 14th power. And you have to simplify this. And to simplify this part, it'll be 1 over 4. And then, since when you subtract, this is going to become negative 10. And if it's negative 10, you want to put it on the denominator. So it'll be y to the 10th. And this will be x to the 10th. And that's your answer.